Yeah.
Gonna poke her head.
She's poking
She's
her?
gonna poke.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that. You poke your head out of the wagon, and you gradually, I'm assuming you have your head facing towards the direction where Hanako disappeared.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, the little tunneling hole that Z created is just in front of you. It's like a little a few meters away from you, and the wagon. So that is just for player knowledge. Other than that, I believe. What are you gonna do next, Cersei? I already know what Z is doing.
Well, Cersei's gonna go ahead and check on Kendra.
Kendra or Hanako? Because Kendra's currently got her a little occupied with two goblins fighting on who gets to sit on her lap.
Hanako.
Hanako. Alright, okay. So, you leave the wagon to go investigate the whereabouts of Hanako. Lulu is quietly sitting on Nikolai's shoulder before both Nikolai and Lulu fall asleep. Peacefully. So, Cersei, as you continue searching for Hanako, you couldn't help but notice something strange on the ground.
Uh-oh.
It's odd looking. It's like a luminescent dark. It looks like a blend between a bluish coloration liquid on the ground. And it is leaving a little small trail straight ahead. What do you do?
Investigate.
Alright, roll.
Roll. Oh, come on. You were just don't start with me. That will be 37.
37?
Yes.
With a solid 37, you see something. It frightens you at first. After like the trail of a blue, like this weird blue substance, continues, and there's a lot more blue substance leading up to what appears to be a severed automaton limb.
Oh no.
On the ground. However, the trail doesn't stop there. It keeps going.
I'm gonna pick
ahead.
up the arm.
I'd say you might. I might want to look carefully. Like, this is an investigation on the arm.
Okay. Be 35.
It's Hanako's arm.
Feeling?
Yeah. It's Hanako's arm.
Let's go and pick it up.
And you pick up the arm, and now you have the thought of some way, somehow, she's still moving without one arm.
What the hell?
And judging by how, like, it looked like the arm was torn off. It wasn't cut off, no, it was torn. As if something or someone ripped it off. and it looks pretty violent. Yeah. So, I'm assuming you're gonna continue following the weird blue liquid trail.
Yep.
Alright. It continues onward till you see two figures in the distance. And they're by a very crescent-shaped dead tree. Do you continue forward?
Yes.
But roughly you get at least 50 yards closer, and sure enough, you can see Z holding what looks to be a broken Hanako in her arms.
You said Z?
Z is holding Hanako in her arms, and she looks like Hanako looks broken. Slightly broken. Like she's missing the arm.
No boy.
Yeah. And Z is holding Hanako close to her chest.
Is it just the two?
Oh, I'd say you have to roll another check.
It's gonna be a straight roll.
Yes, it is a straight roll.
Not as good. 30.
You can see another body. All you can see is a couple bodies on the ground, not like at least 5 feet away from Z, who is currently holding Hanako.
I'm gonna approach.
You approach.
What the hell happened?
What does it look like?
Holds up the arm. It looks like Hanako got fucked up.
And so did they.
Trust me, I've noticed.
I advise. Hanako is a little worse for wear and is struggling to stay conscious.
Is there anything we can do to help you, Hanako?
I advise we go back to the wagon and see what Sizzle can do. And there's as much as I can do for myself, but given the current damage, I don't think that is enough.
You can't reattach your arm currently?
Not in the current state I am in. I have lost too much mana fluids.
Bit.
Thank you.
Get back.
Thank you, Z.
You're welcome. Before we go, I want to loot these bodies.
Alright, go ahead.
So if they are females, I'm taking everything from them. If they're males, they become chow.
Alright. You might want to roll for investigation.
I figured just say that.
Yeah.
How's a 55 sound?
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Alright. From what you can gather after inspecting the 6 bodies, because in total there are 6, 3 are girls, 3 are females, and 3 are males. All, they look like bandits of some sorts.
Okay.
Just desert bandits.
Yeah, yeah. The guys are eaten and all their stuff taken. The girls, all their stuff was taken.
So you leave them naked.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, cool. In total, alright, I'm gonna write this down. In total, there are 10 gold shillings, 15 silver shillings, 80 copper shillings. There is a poison-tipped Rubian dagger. There is a platinum bar and a... Hold on. Yes, a platinum bar. This is a platinum bar, so it's like fully just doesn't have an ore. It's not an ore. It's platinum. And then a few other items are just black, like six black cloaks, and then same type of dagger as the first dagger you pull that see, but it's different. Like there's a variety. Like there's poison, there's ice, there's fire, like elemental based daggers.
Right.
But they're Rubian daggers. They're like a little twisted knife.
I know what they look like.
Okay. So that is what the majority you got. There wasn't a lot of money, but there was a lot of interesting stuff, such as the daggers.
Yeah. So the money goes to Cersei's immediately.
Alright, who is going to carry Hanako back to the wagon?
Z, of course.
How much was there again?
Oh. I don't really want to repeat myself.
Then message me.
Yes, I was gonna say send it in a text of just the coins, and yeah, the coins is going to Cersei's, and the rest of Z's gonna hang on to for now. She's got a wicked plan for those elemental weapons.
I'll text you it after session, okay?
Okay,
that works.
Because I'm not gonna do that at the moment. Because
That's fine.
You're good.
I'm trying to juggle.
Hey. Let's go.
Alright, so Cersei, Z, and Hanako quickly through Z's tunnel that she made. They made their way back to the wagon. And the first thing Kindred does is, what the fuck happened?
Bandits.
Bandits?
Yes.
Bibble's eyes wide with surprise. Whoa!
Sizzle, we're gonna need your help. Yeah. God, I don't believe that phrase just came out of my mouth. You what? Nothing.
Okay.
She said she cannot believe that phrase came out of her mouth.
Jeezy.
Why are you not going? Don't. Anyways. With that, Sizzle, what do you do?
I'm still trying to get on Kinder's lap.
No. And Bibble's trying to fight you for that. And then Kindred.
Oi!
At this point, Kindred just stands up.
Ah!
Both of
Sizzle.
you. No. Let me handle it, Cersei. Both of you knock it off. We have other matters that we need to focus on right now instead of your whatever. Alright? Alright?
Aw.
We need to focus on Hanako. You keep this up, and nobody's sitting in my lap.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. Okay. So do something.
Fast. Like what? Do you not see the state she's in? They are in. There's nothing you can do.
Are you doubting my brother's ability?
I'm sorry, say that one more time?
Are you doubting my brother's ability?
No, I'm not.
He can do it. When he wants to.
We'll put it this way, if you want any hopes of getting into Kendra's lap again, you should probably get to work.
Not if I get to his eyes first.
Not now, Bibble.
Hey, give him some motivation. If he doesn't do it, I'll get on her lap. And you know I will. Mind you, Kendra's got her arms crossed.
I'm actually going through spell list to see what I can do.
Ow.
Oh no! Didn't even have spell list out. How dare!
Oh, damn.
How dare he?
Keep in mind also, Cersei has her claws that are starting to start poking out.
Meanwhile, Hanako is just hanging by a thread at the moment.
Cersei is trying to also make sure she's not quote-unquote bleeding out.
Yeah. Hanako is just gradually just hanging on to, while in Z's arms, is just holding on to, Cersei's arm with the only arm she has right now.
Well, the other one's sitting in her lap currently.
Yeah. So, Hanako's keeping Cersei back, and Z's holding Hanako.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, this is definitely interesting, that's for sure.
I don't like these.
I do.
Excuse me.
Damn.
Oh, while you guys are gonna do that, I'll just wait.
Good lord.
Stage left.
So, who was injured again?
Oh my gosh! Hanukkah!
Hanukkah. Okay. Okay. Hanukkah.
Did he literally forget who he's trying to save?
Yeah, kinda.
It's not like I've been repeating the name this entire time.
I'm this close to going over there, Dan. This close. Bonking me on the noggin.
I need my D8 out.
Ouch.
Because I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
You gotta mend.
What?
Technically, she's a construct.
She's a construct. A warforged construct. An automaton. Yes. Machine.
Damn it.
You have mending?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That scared me for a second. I'm like, uh-oh.
Hi. You're a bear.
And that one I don't need to roll for. Okay.
Cool. Alright.
Yep, cast and mending.
Okay.
Okay.
So just mending.
Yeah.
Alright, who's putting her arm close together? To me?
Well, Cersei got her hands free.
Yeah, she's got my arm. I mean, you quite literally got Hanuko's arm.
Got your not got your nose no more.
Oh my god. Yeah, so, you cast Mending upon Hanako's limb. Reattaching, you basically reattach the limb back together, but I don't think Z is letting go of Hanako anytime soon.
Nope.
Is there any particular reason why you are holding on to me so tightly? Hanako says as she looks up at Z.
Yeah.
Very well then. Cersei, are you alright?
I'll be fine as long as you're put back together and not dying.
Dying? I don't think that's the proper terms, but okay.
I don't exactly know the term for automatons dying. Shutting down.
Powering off. No,
Yeah.
that was shutting down. I think I like shutting down better.
I don't like either, because it means you might not wake the hell back up.
Perhaps that is a fruit for thought. And then,
There's other automatons that, when they get shut down, they explode.
I don't think I'll be exploding by any time soon. Say what? Nothing.
I'm just saying. I said some do.
Hanako, we need to talk later.
Oh boy.
Well, I didn't think it was any use of bringing it up. Well, you probably. Okay. Alright. Are you Sizzle? Sizzle, are you literally like doing grab hands with me right now?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Lords. Okay. Kendra picks up Sizzle. And then just like holds him. And then Bibble's like, no fair! You get picky uppies. I want picky uppies. Sizzle!
Hey.
Alright. So, wanna chill out in the front with me for a while as we continue our journey to the east?
So who are you asking?
Sizzle. Someone's gotta.
Yeah.
Literally, it leans over, whispers into Cersei's ear, only for Cersei to hear. She says, someone's gotta keep an eye on him.
Good luck with that. He's so small. It's hard to not miss. It's hard to miss.
Hey! Literally, you hear Bibble and Lulu say that at the same time.
I'm not saying either one of you. I'm talking about him.
Still, that's a very offensive.
I'm sorry.
That's the one that's... Okay, I get it. I'm tiny. Can feel
At least-
anything.
We can find you.
Is it because I glow?
Maybe a little bit.
I knew it. Ha!
That's not a bad thing. If you're in trouble.
Periwinkle.
Oh, but cute.
I was talking about a bitch of a fairy periwinkle. He's like, oh, I'm not bright enough.
Says that bit.
Exactly. And then Hanako's like, are we really going to discuss your issues with some of the other Fae creatures? No. I mean, no. Lulu. Okay, I'm just gonna go back in my lantern. All dejected and everything, she just like goes flying back to her lantern. It's like a little door for her to open, a little latch, and she just like opens the door, all her head down, just sits there, feeling like, oh. And then Hanako's just leans back on Z.
Cersei sees it and is kind of doesn't know what to feel.
All you,
That's where-
yeah. So
That Z decides to pat the wagon floor next to her for Cersei.
Cersei looks at it and just looks at the two. Wouldn't want to impose. I'm going to go this way.
immediately, Hanako grabs Cersei by the back of their shirt and then just pulls her in. And now she has no choice but to sit with us. And she's not letting go. No. You are forced into this now.
Murphy looks at the two again. Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Why?
slowly, Hanako releases the shirt and then just, like, holds the hand.
Looks at the hand in hers.
There. That is literally what Hanako is doing right now. There. Trying to comfort you, but she's not really doing a good job at it. She's trying, but since she's a machine, she can't really...
Seriously, just closes her eyes, takes a deep breath.
I know for a fact they're still upset at me for what I did to those creatures.
Head pats.
But you and Kendra were in more danger than you realized.
You mean Hanako?
No, it was Kendra.
Those bandits aren't
vampire babies.
No, those were different people. You got it mixed up.
No. Cersei is still pissed off about the vampire kids that Z killed.
Oh, yeah, little vampire spawn, which is another thing that happened off camera.
Yes.
I remember.
So, once a vampire spawn or youngling eats or drinks human blood, they become violent and uncontrollable. If I hadn't killed them, that entire town would have been nothing but a vampire breeding ground.
Goodets.
Look, I haven't dealt with a whole lot of other odd races in my life. All I know is those kids didn't deserve what they got. Okay?
I know. But in the moment, I couldn't exactly speak what I was thinking. My instincts to protect were stronger than...
Rationality.
Yes,
Kendra says while still, riding in the front with Sizzle. She also feels down about that moment. She's just quiet about it.
So...
I'm just gonna take a nap.
I think Nikolai beat you to it.
You know, I'd love to say I'm surprised, but I am not.
Kid could sleep.
I admire that. Can sleep in just about any situation.
Not every situation.
Said just about.
True.
So, you guys really don't believe that, Sizzle took out an Earth Dragon?
Fuck no.
Absolutely not.
Z drops a whole bunch of Earth Dragon scales on the cart's floor.
That doesn't mean Sizzle did shit.
That just kind of says that you Did you kill a dragon? Z?
Nope. Nope. Sizzle did. I just happen to enjoy fresh dragon meat.
Damn.
Anybody else? Anybody else that can vouch for this insane story?
No.
Bibble.
I can.
Bibble waves.
In fact, I was about to be eaten by the same dragon until my brother stepped in.
I don't want to believe that.
And if Sizzle hadn't stepped in, I would have.
I would have been dragon food.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, I would have. Where were you? Miss, I'm in the corner eating a giant mealworm.
Ew.
I was standing right behind you, invisibly.
You were eating a worm. I saw the worm. I might not have saw you, but I saw that dang worm. You were pretty much watching.
Eating a worm. But I was still behind you.
Still, you didn't do anything.
as the two are arguing, picks up some of the dragon scales.
He literally, it's going on. Like, Bibble and Z are just arguing about what happened.
So Cersei's picking up the dragon scales?
Yes.
Alright.
Just to look at them.
That's...
And now he wants dragon steak. Good job.
Yeah. While that's going on, Nikolai just... Because this argument is getting really loud, and Hanako is just quietly watching. Like, she turns her head ever so often, looking at one individual to another, and she's like, "Well, this is interesting." And then Nikolai, with all this ruckus going on in the wagon, he wakes up, unfortunately, and he's not in a good mood.
Cersei's now just sitting there pinching the bridge of her nose like, oh my god. Okay, we get it. He killed the dragon. Stop freaking arguing. Shit.
What? This isn't over.
And, yeah.
Puts the dragon scales back in Z's lap.
Nikolai gradually just curls up into a ball, not even facing anybody in the wagon at the moment. Mm-hmm.
Cersei's gonna try and go over to Nikolai.
Okay.
You okay?
Fine.
Leans herself up against the cart wall and pulls Nikolai to her.
Oh, you pull him too?
Yeah.
You couldn't help... Okay, so by pulling him close to you, you couldn't help but notice him a little... He's a little warm.
You sure you're okay, Nikolai? Hey, Kendra.
What?
He's feeling a bit warm. Got an awful feeling you might be coming down with something.
So hold the reins.
I'm paying this. Okay.
Okay, so Kendra is gradually crawling, like literally scaling one side of the wagon in order to get inside, while Sizzle is holding the reins while keeping the steady course east.
Is there no way to get in from the front?
No.
Oh, fuck.
That's why she's scaling the side. And then after entering, she quickly makes her way past Z, past Hanako, past Lulu, and makes her way over to Cersei and Nikolai. And immediately, she's just like, let me see him.
Just hands him over.
She holds him, and she carefully looks at him. The color in Kendra's face whiten. Like, she's like just goes pale after looking at Nikolai.
What is it?
Is there any...
Yo.
Did you bring a certain bug in the wagon? I know you like to bring like bug snacks on the wagon.
What kind of bug?
I normally hunt my bugs, so if I brought any, I don't know.
Well, this kind of bug likes to play dead.
And it may have bit Nikolai.
Worse.
Well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't always check my scales because we don't always have time to take a nice warm or hot soak.
That hurt. What I am talking about has nothing to do with you and your bath times. This is a very serious matter.
And I'm saying that creatures can crawl up under my scales and I not know about it, especially bugs.
Shit. Okay.
So
Yes, what I'm saying is bath times is not necessarily important to y'all, but it is very important to someone like me to kill creatures that do not like hot water.
what I'm saying, Z, is did this fucking bug crawl into Nikolai?
I don't know. I don't even know if I brought it aboard.
Look to Kendra.
She's currently examining his body, looking if there's any, like, bite marks or unusual, anything out, like, not natural. And, turning Nikolai around and looks, like, under his shirt. She turns her head away.
What? Goes over.
It's a death centipede.
Son of a bitch.
Also known as a black death centipede. It manages to get under the victim's skin.
Is there anything?
Yeah, there is a way, but it's gonna hurt like hell.
What other choice do we have?
For those of you that are squeamish, I advise you look away. She says as she pulls out her rapier. Alright. I'm gonna need you to hold him still.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, Nikolai.
She's holding him, but she's got her eyes closed. She can't watch.
You can't watch? Yeah, so this centipede is currently located underneath the skin on the far left side near the shoulder blade on his back. Yeah, and here comes Kendra immediately with her rapier, does a bit of a slash cut. Nikolai immediately jolts, and he's like about to scream. He was about to scream.
Cersei has it to where Cersei has it where Nikolai's face is in her neck, so if she's gonna scream, it's gonna be into her neck.
Yeah, so you can like, he's screaming into your neck. Blood slightly like splatters a little, not a whole lot, but there's a little bit like on the like floorboards, and immediately she puts her hand into the wound, which makes him like move a lot. And then she pulls out this medium-sized black centipede that has like red diamond-shaped markings through like a pattern-wise on its body. And she pulls this thing out and then holds it out to Z.
Z takes it and eats it.
Alright. And Hanako, like after that, Kendra just sits down and it's like, well, shit. Alright, it's over.
Kendra, my bag is over there. Can you slide it to me, please?
Kendra kicks the bag over.
Mom just threw the bag of holding for one of the potion pots. Hey, you're gonna be okay. But I need you to drink this, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, I give him a potion of healing.
You give him a... Okay, so you give Nikolai a potion of healing. And he just, like, leans against you afterwards. And then, Kendra's wiping the blood off of her rapier.
That smell is now in Cersei's nose.
I know, but in order to get that sucker out, I had to cut it out.
I'm not saying anything. I understand. Just get used to it.
I'm just glad that thing didn't reach to his brain,
Yeah.
because that would have been bad. Anyways, Z,
Yes, ma'am.
you doing alright?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing was covered in Nikolai's blood. I'm just asking.
I know.
That's not what I was about to say. I was about to say maybe you need to take a bath when we find one.
We can always...
Or when we stop for the night, I can burrow and hopefully hit another hot spring.
No,
Please.
that would be lucky. But knowing here, there's not that many hot springs. I mean, there is that one, but that's home. That's in Volvio. We do have a hot spring there.
Yes, well, if you go deep enough, you'll actually eventually hit a natural hot spring.
No, it's natural, alright. It's actually closest to one of the mountains. Oh. Yeah. Anyways, Kendra's going to eventually, like, scale her way back and sit beside Sizzle. And she just lowers her head. That was rough. Oi! Sizzle. Sizzle.
Yeah.
Pay attention, you almost hit a rock.
Hey.
What seems to be the trouble? Your mind seems, I can tell your mind is definitely wandering. Sizzle.
Just curious about where you came from.
Curious about where I came from.
Yeah.
And that depends on what you want to know.
What your hometown's like.
Volvio?
I know that.
Well, not much to it. I mean, we got natural hot spring located near one of the main mountain ranges. And then we have our fishing port. We got our little town. Well, more like a village. Not that much to it. We got one of the local taverns. We got farms. It's pretty simple. Not that many people. I mean, not many people, really go to Volvio. Some people just mostly stay there for a couple of days, then they leave. It's like a passing by town. Trying to get from a town to a village or a village to a town. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Why?
Just curious.
Kendra would gently, take Sizzle by the right hand a little bit, holding it.
Okay.
Does this never mind. Probably just gonna be rambling. She says as she turns her head away, trying not to meet his gaze.
I pull her over.
How are you?
You
try to pull. I was gonna say, I don't think you can pull her over. You're a little goblin man. She's gonna raise an eyebrow while seeing your attempts, but kind of goes with it and kind of scoots over. Yes.
I stand up on the bench and give her a kiss on the cheek before getting in her lap.
Immediately, Kendra gets flustered and a little steam comes off of her from her head a little bit as she just she goes immediately quiet. Just from the kiss on the cheek from Sizzle. Just goes completely quiet. And Hanako would just kind of just be holding on to Z's right arm.
He smiles a little and wraps her tail around Cersei's and Nikolai.
Nikolai is he's kind of clinging to Cersei at the moment.
She's just holding on to him. He's afraid. She gets that.
Yeah. And then Lulu and Bibble are currently arguing. Like it started off light, but then the argument got really wild and it's like,
Okay, first of all, I'm the shortest.
It's about height. They're fighting about their height.
Like, they both
Sister.
hear.
Sister was like, hey, I'm 3 inches tall. 3 inches. Huh?
Enough. You're both short. Knock it off. Can you not see? Some people are trying to sleep.
Both of them at the same time say,
Sorry.
Go to sleep.
Okay.
Did my growl come through for any of you guys?
yes. A little
Okay.
bit. I was like, that was cute.
Well, it's supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be menacing.
No, Dan's is menacing.
I know. He's good at the growl. I am not.
I can't growl.
I'm still working on
I can't.
Oi. Don't show off.
I'm dead. I died.
Dirk.
I died. The DM is dead. You killed the DM. Now I got this one like dumb ways to die. So this literally goes in my head as soon as Dan growls. And then just literally is like, duh. This is how the DM dies. You literally. It's like, Ken, are you okay? No, I'm dead.
But now,
I have died.
so she's gonna tell them to shut the hell up and go to sleep.
Yes, ma'am.
And then he was just like,
She's a lot scary.
yeah.
Yeah, scary.
And then like Lulu, like now they're agreeing on something and they're whispering. Their whispering is like,
Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, like not as scary as Hanako.
it's like Hanako.
Yeah, it's like not as scary as Z.
They're like, who's scarier? No, that's like a whispering argument, but they're not like loud about it. But they equally agree that the majority of people in this group are terrifying in their own way.
Actually, that's who's the most terrifying in the group.
Hey,
Sorry.
I mean, I'd say Kendra. Me personally, Kendra, she's literally a walking.
Son?
Yeah.
Yeah, a walking volcano.
She's not a walking volcano, no. If you think of a nuclear. Like radiation.
I mean, there was a nuclear warhead.
She is. Yeah, and then we got the arsonist, we got the were-coyote, we got the man-eating lizard folk, literally, and then we got the insane Warforge Hanako who likes to dissect things. All in all, I'd say Bibble, Nikolai, and Lulu are the least dangerous. Like, the least dangerous trio would be Nikolai, Lulu, and Bibble.
As it should be.
And what about my pet spider?
Oh, you mean Gracie?
Yes.
Gracie. The little, like, speaking of which, where did Gracie go? Did we leave her behind?
No, she's somewhere with me.
I swear, if I feel crawling around my legs, we're gonna have some problems.
The dancing spider that eats apples.
Yep.
It's literally a lime green spider with 4 red eyes and black teeth. And it eats apples. That's all it eats. That's all it chooses to eat. Anyways, yeah, so with that, immediately, just like, look, as you see, it's like, hey, oh, where's Gracie? Ominously just hovering over a crate of apples. It's a little shit in the size of a tarantula, and it's just hovering over the apples like it's like lunchtime. It's like, it's fine. And the only thing you can see is its beady 4 red eyes in the corner, the dark corner. Not near the entrance of the wagon. No, she's in the back. She can see you. But yeah, that's where she is. Anywho, yeah. And with that, I'd say the travel continues a little smoothly. However, Sizzle, I'm gonna need you to roll for, perception. Dan, perception.
I know. I heard. I was getting my dice.
Okay.
And it's a 2 dice roll?
Yeah, it's a 2d20 roll.
Perception. That'd be a 39.
Okay. So far you don't notice anything right away. However, you couldn't help but feel like you're something's following. And you can tell, it's kind of like a gut feeling. That's pretty much it. That's all you get from it. You don't know which direction, you just have a gut feeling that you're being followed.
I want to try throwing a smoke bomb.
Okay.
Just behind us.
Alright. Go ahead.
That'd be a 42.
42?
Yep.
Okay. I'd say, as you throw this smoke bomb, you do manage to hit something. You hear a thud, and then you hear a, what the fuck? Ah, I can't see! Turn around, idiot! Ah! And now the wagon has now made it ahead of you, because you see, like, a smoke eventually slightly clears, but you see a wagon just rushing past and in front of you. You see a bunch of idiots. well, I'd say they're idiots, but Mrs. Will's like, I guess. He's like, my mouth is open. I can't see shit. He's like, this is all your. It's like two, like all you can tell. You can hear two voices, and they don't seem happy. But I don't think they care too much about you or your companions. It's like, this is all your fault. This is not my fault. You're the one that got us lost to begin with. Hey, I told you this was a bad idea. Bad idea, my... Hey! They're bickering. That's all. And they sound like young men. Young men arguing. And then you hear a very gruff and slightly monotoned voice kind of peer in, indicating that there's a third individual, and they're like, boys, enough with your bickering. One thing I hired you for was to assist me in traveling and nothing more. Yeah, sorry. Like, I keep it up and I cut your pay. Sorry. And they're slowly peeking out from the wagon in the back. You see this Air Genazzi. Very slightly older. And he just looks at you, looks at Kendra, and then doesn't really just looks at you guys for a brief moment. He has a very gloomy look to him. And then he just closes the main opening tarp of the back of the wagon, and then he's like, get a move on, boys. We don't have all day. Yes, sir. And the wagon gradually moves farther ahead, picking up speed. Well, that was interesting. Sizzle.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly
They're following us.
Yeah, so apparently not, because they're just moving ahead.
Yeah.
And so I suppose with that, we'll end things here.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Pam.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
We almost lost nigga.
Yeah. And Hanako.
Yeah.
We almost lost Nikolai and Hanako tonight. Yeah.
And as always, we have shenanigans.
Always, yeah.
Always.
Well, yeah, not always. Not always weird shenanigans. What are you talking about, Dan? Anyways, well, that will be a conclusion for tonight's session. I hope you guys had some fun.